afternoon everyone. I am Sai Sandeep of EEE Section A of LENDI Engineering Institute of Technology, and my hobbies is listening songs. I always listen to songs whenever I have time, and my achievements are I got a prize in my school science fair, and my goal is to become a government employee. My favorite pastime is my school days and inter days. I enjoyed a lot with my friends. My weakness is I can't say directly anything on the face to the people. My strength is I can easily talk with anyone and make them as my friend.
Good. Next person.
Hi, good evening to everyone. My name is K. Shravani, and my hobbies are singing songs, listening music, and watching TV. Whenever my mood is disturbed, I always listen to songs. And my achievement is I got third prize in folk dance in district level. And my favorite pastime is talking with my mom. She is very friendly with me. I can share everything with my mom. And fighting with my brother, it was very nice to me. And I want to become an IAS officer after I complete my engineering. And
Next person.
Good afternoon everyone, myself Amma. My hobbies are listening music and reading books. I want to become an electrical engineering. I like mostly in non-veg items.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Lakshmi. My hobbies is playing games, watching TV, reading books. My achievement is strongness. My strength is my friends. They always support me. They always encourage me to become a brave and courageous. I'm very interested at playing games. My weakness is my fear to talk to everyone. They felt they are laughed at me, etc.
Good afternoon, madam. Myself, I am Sadia. I like to listen music very well. And my strength is my mother. And my weakness is within myself. And my biggest achievement is to got seat in this particular college. So thank you, madam.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Pallavi. My hobbies are watching TV and listening music. My past favorite time is 10th class school days. I got second prize in science quiz in school days. My achievement is to get a good job and make my parents happy. My strength is I can talk, I can make friends easily.
Good afternoon, friends. My name is Grishma. I am from EEE Department's A section, and my hobbies are I love watching Korean dramas and I love to watch them. My favorite pastime is being hanging out with my friends and family, and my strength is my brother. And my aim is to become an IAS officer and feel my parents proud.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Navdeepika Kontala. My hobbies are watching TV and playing games. My strength is my family, and my weakness is my height. My pastime is school days, and I spent with my grandmother.
Good afternoon, friends. My name is Shravani. I am from EEE A section. My hobbies are listening music and watching TV. My favorite pastime is my sister. I have won first prize in science fair in our school.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chandni Ratho. My hobbies are listening to music and watching television. Whenever I feel so stressed, I listen to music. Then I feel very relaxed. My strength is myself. I always interact with people very easily and I can mingle with everyone easily. I don't have any particular weakness. In my free time, I spend a lot of time with my family members and have a lot of fun. My favorite pastime was in my childhood days. I used to spend a lot of time with my cousins and everyone. Now they are very far away from me. And my biggest achievement is in my schooling, I used to participate in elections and jam competitions and in quiz competitions. I always used to win first and second prizes nearly for 3 to 4 years. And my aim is to get a good job and look after my parents. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Karanavanya. I am studying EEE A section in LENDI college. My hobbies are listening music.
Hi friends, good afternoon everyone. My name is Parvati. My hobbies is playing shuttle, reading books. My pastime is college days. I want to become a shuttle player. I am EEE A section.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Pravalika, EEE A section. My hobbies are reading books and watching TV. My strength is I used to participate in every debate essay writing programs which are conducted in our schools, and I always win second prize. And my favorite pastime is with my family. And I want to become a software engineer, and I want to look after my parents. Thank you.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Himasa from EEE Department. My hobbies are listening music and reading successful people stories, failure to successful people stories, because how they were overcome through their problems to meet their success. And
my strength is my father, and I would like to become an RTO officer. Recently, I visited RTO office. The atmosphere was very
Good afternoon, my name is Jisai. I am from ECS. I have sir.
Put your mic properly. Stand straight. Come forward. Check your mic properly. Now speak.
Good afternoon, friends. My name is Jisai. I am from ECS. My have sir. Watching TV and playing games.
Your favorite pastime, your hobbies, your strength. Just look at the camera and then speak.
Have sir. Watching TV and playing games.
Good afternoon, friends. I am Banu, EEE section. My hobbies are reading books and watching TV, playing games. My favorite pastime is inter-college days. My strength is my parents. My goal to become a good electrical engineer.
Good evening everybody. I am going to tell about myself. I am Lakshman. My hobbies are playing cricket and listening movies. My achievement, I want to become a government electrical engineer. My pastime is, my favorite pastime is my college dresses. I enjoyed a lot with my friends in my college dresses. My strength, my father, he encouraged me in such conditions, and my weakness is I am very lazy sometimes. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Ramateja from Narayana Junior College. My hobbies is reading books and playing games. I play cricket every Sunday, and I read books.
Hi friends, good evening. Hi friends, good morning. So now I'm going to say about myself.
Please come here. Come near to the mic. Now speak.
Hi friends, good afternoon everyone. Now I'm going about myself. My name is Sudhir Kumar. My hobbies are playing games and using mobile phone. When I am using mobile phone, I don't eat and never go with itself. And my favorite sport is when I meet my old friends, and my achievement is to become a good electrical engineer. Thank you very much.
Good evening everyone. My name is Prayan Kumar. My hobbies is playing cricket and volleyball. My goal is become a good electrical engineer.
Good morning, my name is Aish. I am from Privilege Department A section. My hobbies are playing cricket, talking to friends, roaming on roads, and being around for 1 hour every day. I love to sing songs. I write my own lyrics for my own songs. I write quotations. And my achievements are, I'm a good athlete. I had reached district athletic competitions final level, but unfortunately I can't made any 3 of the medals. I led my team in inter-school competitions, cricket, and I was one of the part in Kho competitions. I won many medals in athletic competitions, like I was best in 100 meters and hurdles. My strength is I can understand what I see, or I can understand people mostly. And my weakness is I won't say no to anyone. That's it.
Good afternoon, friends. This is Velu. I'm from EEE. My hobbies is to planting the trees and playing games. My goal is to become as a good local to pilot. And I spend more of my time in this garden with friends. Thank you.
Hi friends, good evening. My name is Prujiras. My hobbies are playing games and spending time with friends. My aim is to become a electrical engineer. My strength is my mother.
Good afternoon friends, I am James Sai Pavan. My hobbies are playing cricket and watching TV and scrolling the Facebook. And my best achievement is I got an award in schooling days. And my goal is to design a car, and my
Good afternoon friends. Myself, I am Santosh. I am from EEE department, section 8. My hobbies are playing games. My hobbies are playing games like cricket, volleyball. When I'm playing games, I feel very happy. My achievements. My past favorite time is my 10th class. And my aim is to become government officer.
Hi friends, this is K. Nagaraju. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading life stories of successful people, and I love to listen to music. My favorite pastime is to listen to music, and my biggest achievement to get a gold medal, to get a medal in cricket champion in my school level, and my goal is to become a electrical engineer in government respected department.
Good evening friends, my name is Alvin. I am coming from Department of Tripoli. My hobbies are playing chess and playing cricket. And the strength is my parents, because they encourage me, they encourage a lot. And my achievements are I got a small prize in a chess competition in school.
Hi friends, I am Jagdish. My hobbies are playing games and watching TV. My aim is today.
Hi friends, my name is T. Sathya. I am from Beauty. I like to introduce myself. My hobbies is playing games and reading books. Whenever I get a leisure time, I use it to play. I use it to play volleyball. I'm interested in learning the things in my surroundings. My strength is my parents, and my weakness, there is nothing about my weakness. That's it. Thanks.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself, my Myself G. Venkat of EEE section of LENDI Institute of Engineering and Technology. My hobbies are listening to music, and I also love to read books having which deals with social issues. I love the writer Chetan Sharma. My strength is my patience. I have helped in many situations. I have helped myself in many situations where I felt that I am going to deteriorate. My achievements are I have secured a prize in Gita chanting competition, and I have also led in my school days as a school prefect, and also many functions I have guided the audience in many ways. I like to eat spicy food. My favorite pastime is with my friends. During my school days, I always cherish those memories. And I also have the habit of helping my parents during their work. I always help my mother in many ways. I'm a good runner. I can run for a long distance without feeling tired. I can walk for a long distance by walking on my legs. This is all about myself. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is ELCS from EEE of LENDI Engineering Institute of Engineering Technology. My strength are my parents. My hobbies are to listening to songs.
Good evening, Good evening to one and all. And I'm Shashidhar, and I'm from EEE section. And my achievements still. Actually, I don't have an achievement till now. I'm standing here and I feel it's an achievement. And now, and my strength, I can do anything. I mean, I feel I can do anything. And my weakness is actually, I dream more. That's what my weakness. And my aim was to set up my own e-commerce company. Unfortunately, I'm not in that sort of branch. But I'll do my MBA by cracking my CAT exam. And I want to set up my own e-commerce company. So, thank you. That's all.
Good evening everyone, and this is Karun Kumar from Public, and I want to say myself. My achievements are a green belt in the karate, means taekwondo, and I am not believing all the toppers from the first bench, and also the toppers are settlers are came from the back bench, and my hobbies are I am observing everyone. What happening around my surroundings. I'm observing 3 persons in my life who is different from others, and one is my natural science teacher in the school, and one is my friend Teza, and the one is our English Vanessa, and no one says what about you and about body language. I am observing in this particular English communication lab. She says so many things about body language, and my hobbies are reading and playing cricket, and that's enough.
Good evening everyone. Good evening everyone. Myself Daksai from Degree Development. My hobbies are listening music, watching movies. And my strength is my father, and my weakness is myself. And my ambition is to become an engineer. Thank you.
Hi friends, good evening everyone. I'm Jonathan. I'm from EEE watching TV and playing cricket.
Speak louder and TV. Bass kada. Speak louder. Speak louder. Speak louder once again.
Hi friends, good evening everyone. I'm Janardhan. I'm from ECS Engineering.